Dear stranger, this is my third letter, and it has taken me a while to articulate. Because sometimes I hit those moments in life where I feel defeated. I hate needless deaths deeply. I hate seeing lives that could have been saved by the most straightforward interventions lost. And I live in a country where these needless deaths are in the news almost weekly, if not daily. Today, I want to talk about kindness. You see, kindness might seem simple to some people, and I want to approach it in its simplest form and definition. The quality of being kind, considerate, caring. It's choosing to do something that helps others or yourself, motivated by genuine and warm feelings. I believe kindness should be built into business decisions, government policies, and systems in ways that support mental health and reduce discrimination and inequality. Don't get me started. But systemic change begins with personal choices. It starts with us choosing kindness in our words, in our decisions, in our actions, and inactions. In a world increasingly obsessed with self-agendas, I believe kindness could be the very catalyst that improves our collective well-being. It may even help us touch moments of happiness that brings meaning to our existence. I'm one person who observes life closely. I find that kindness is easier to talk about and even desire than it is to practice in small everyday moments. But here's what research shows. Kindness boosts well-being and happiness. Helping others strengthens social bonds, builds support networks, and increases self-esteem. Kindness can even trigger positive changes in the brain linked to joy. So the benefits are overwhelming. In my experience, helping others creates a sense of belonging, whether I'm volunteering for a cause or helping somebody build a community that impacts. Gratitude and kindness makes us more optimistic and satisfied with life. You see my point? Acts of kindness have ripple outward effects, inspiring others to go on and do likewise, creating it in small magic in their small spaces. And here's the thing, kindness benefits you. It doesn't just help others, it boosts your confidence, your happiness, your sense of meaning. The more you give, the more you grow. Yet, I cannot count how many times I've read comments on social media and wondered, how do some people sleep at night? After expressing so much venom toward a human being that they may never even meet in their lifetime? How unfair. Before I end this letter, let me remind you about Atomic Habits. You should watch it if you haven't, the video and a summary of it. Those small changes that lead to big shifts. Changing the world from where we are might feel overwhelming, but small, mindful, tiny changes done repeatedly can make all the difference in the world. So here are a few simple things I've learned to do that I hope will encourage you and maybe you can practice too. A thoughtful response, even when I don't feel like it. To someone already carrying so much burden. A warm smile and a reassuring nod to a nervous presenter. Forgiveness that comes before the apology because I choose to remember the good in the person and keep it ahead of the bad they've done. Holding back from calling a person repeatedly when I know someone is overwhelmed or juggling a lot. Offering a hand to someone whose hands are full. Simple. Choosing to call rather than email a colleague because connections matter more in the workplace than just typing away based on how you're feeling. Sleeping longer, kindness to myself, because exhaustion can quietly harm my mind and body. Saying no when I can't give my best, instead of offering a half-hearted yes. Making excuses for others, just as I'd want someone to make for me. Giving without expecting applause. Just give. Let God reward you. Apologizing when I'm wrong, so no one carries a burden that I can easily lift with the words, I am sorry. Avoid mean words intentionally. People are carrying enough pain already just by existing. Practicing empathy, like in the real sense, really stepping into someone else's shoes and feeling them. Investing in my mental health, because when I'm not well, the people I love will suffer. Teaching and modeling kindness to children. This is very important because they will do what we do more than what we say. Promoting people and businesses. If it's good, say so, recommend, refer, help them, amplify their work. Giving feedback to build others up, not tear them down. Holding the door for the mother juggling groceries with a baby on the other hand. Asking, how are you? And actually listening to the answer. I'm not speaking of weaponized kindness. That manipulative version that uses good deeds to achieve personal gain. That's not kindness. That's control dressed up nice. We may not be able to change the whole world. I say that all the time, but we can be the reason someone's world changes one life at a time. I began this letter telling you how defeated I sometimes feel by the news, the loss, the poverty around me. But there are days I sleep with a smile. On some days when I have offered kindness. On those days, I feel hope. That type that makes alive. Until I write you again, be kind. With love, TY.